I don't want that title. I need that title. Now the whole world can acknowledge me. What? No way! Oh my God! Oh my God! Set us here! Where? Too long! Dude, man! It's been too long! This is awesome! Away for your opportunity to see in his prime, at his best, in the ring, doing what he does to continue to cement his GOAT status, your tribal chief, your head of the table, the end-all, be-all, the undisputed, universal heavyweight champion, Roman Reigns.
Goldberg has carved out a career out of intimidating his opponents. Roman Reigns not backing down an inch. A Universal Championship clash, years in the making, goes down tomorrow.
I was going to give you one last chance to acknowledge me, but you gonna walk up on me, huh? Now you're gonna crowd me. I don't think you understand, Bill. I run things around here. You're in my ring now. So you're either here to fight Or you here to talk? Which is it? Speak your intentions, huh?
Tomorrow, 12 o'clock. And I gotta apologize in front of all these wonderful people in the entire world. I was wrong. You're not next. When it comes to the Universal Championship, I'm next.
Right now, you're a man standing in my way. Oh my God, I'm sorry, man. How rude of me. I didn't even introduce myself. Because, you know, while you've been sitting at home on the couch for the last month and a half, and you wear that gold title around your waist, things have changed just a little bit. So I tell you what, Tulsa, tell them whose game this is. All right. We're very proud of you. I gave you a couple months and they say your name now. But let's be honest here. Over 1,100 days as champ, I've done things that you would never imagine in this business. What makes you think you could ever stand in the ring with me? Honestly, I mean, who the hell you think you are standing in my ring right now? Talking like that's a good way to get yourself referred to in the past tense. So I'll put it to you like this. Who am I to be in this ring with you? I'm the fastest rising star in SmackDown history. I'm the man who's walked right in here and told... Oh!
Jimmy Uso from behind.
LA Knight tossing Jimmy Uso out of the ring.
I can finish that whole thing up right now if you want to. Make the move, big man. Forget about Cena. Handle him.
Roman just gave Solo his marching orders.
Everybody stop it. Come on in. You and me. Come on. You and me. Come on. For those of y'all that don't speak moron, he just said me and him tonight. So I tell you what, you want to come on down here and get stomped out? Yeah. Then come on down, because I'll turn your ass upside down and use you as a mop. And that's not an insult, that is just a fact of life. Yeah.
Just like it.
Oh my God! Let's go! Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Brock is here! Yes! Holy! Say it! Say it! Brock Lesnar is back in WWE! Here comes the beast! Here comes the beast! Brock Lesnar marching to the ring! This is insanity! John Cena, Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman seen a ghost! Paul Heyman's cowering into the corner! Brock looks like he's here to kick some ass! The alpha male of our species is back! Staring the hole through Roman Reigns! Look at the size of him, Pat! What is that? the Beast incarnate. Reigns can't believe it. Neither can I. Roman Reigns says not tonight. Heyman's gonna have a heart attack. Remember, Heyman used to be the advocate for Lesnar. Now he's the special counsel for Reigns. Paul Heyman squirming about to puke Brock Lesnar. Is back.
I speak for my brother when I say this. You the OTC, you'll always be our tribal chief. Anytime the bloodline in your city, everybody already knows they the twos and we the ones.
I said it was a family affair.
There can only be a couple reasons you would come out here. I must assume it's to acknowledge me.
Nah, that ain't it.
Well, then I guess it's because you want this.
I don't want that title. I need that title. And to be clear, I'm not out here to be tribal chief, but I need everything that the tribal chief has. I need the shoe deal, I need the private jets, I need that Rolex, I need more vehicles, I need a bigger house, I need to put my children in better schools, and I'll do anything for my family, even if I gotta go through you. So at Backlash, I'm upgrading. At Backlash, I'm leveling up my household. And at Backlash, you're gonna know Jacob Fatu is all gas, no brakes with it. Yaramin Fire!
I want all those things for you too. Maybe you can beat me, Jacob. Maybe you can. But the question is, if you can beat me, can you handle the burden of this title? But then we have to look at it on the other side. If you can't beat me, can you handle the burden of having to acknowledge me? Understand this, Jacob. It's thin air up here. The footing, there's not much of it. This is the top of the mountain. I'm gonna give you the rest of this week to think about it. I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no, but I'm not sure you're ready. So I'll see you next week on Monday Night Raw. Little cousin.
I've heard Mr. Heyman say that you've got a problem, specifically a Cody Rhodes problem. And I would love it if you could define for me what you mean by problem.
Wise man, he's what we used to be. He's like our fathers. He's a professional wrestler. What we used to be, you see, I'm a fighter, which in turn has allowed me to be the megastar around here. And you come in here and you say all these things that you're gonna do when we know you're not gonna do them, because look at your track record. Let's look at it. You didn't want to do the Stardust thing, so what happened? You ran away. And what happened? You ran away, you started a company and a promotion that you couldn't get over in, and then you ran away. You're not cut out for this. You keep talking about finishing the story. April 2nd, I'm gonna finish the story. No, you're not. April 2nd is just a moment. It's an opportunity. It's like a lotto ticket for you. Your real moment is on April 3rd. Because when you wake up, you're gonna have to look in the mirror. And then you're gonna have to confront that adversity again. Not like you used to, because when you look in the mirror, I want you to make a choice, and I want that choice to be something that your dad could be proud of. Otherwise, you're just gonna do what you always do and run like a little bitch.
Okay. Run away. So for those out here, these little nightmares, if you've got the weight belt, if you're somebody who likes the undesirable to undeniable tale, you have to know that what Roman's saying right now is true. You're calling me what our fathers were, a wrestler? Man, I tried. I started here at 20 years old. WWE, born and bred. I wanted to be a superstar. Sometimes I still want to be a superstar, but maybe that's the truth. Maybe inside I am just a runaway, violent, like the taste of blood in my mouth, professional wrestler. And I'll tell you what, and we'll make it clear right here and right now. Nobody needs to bring up my father one more time, because if I hear it again, I'm absolutely gonna vomit. He's not coming to this ring to hit a bionic elbow. My brother works elsewhere. The only thing that you're gonna see at WrestleMania is me. And you wanna talk about family? Here, I'll bring up someone you don't know. My mean-ass Cuban mother, who in this moment, you know what she would tell me? She would say, knock that boy out. And while he's laying there, hit him again for good measure.
The Tribal Chief ducks no man. If Brock Lesnar wants it, then he's gonna get it. Because I'm gonna smash him as soon as I'm done smashing Finn Balor.
There we go.
Roman Reigns.
No way.
Is this? I can't believe this right now. Are you? You better believe it, Pat. Let's go, dude. For the first time ever on SmackDown, The Demon is here! Finn Balor's alter ego! Roman Reigns will not be facing Finn Balor at Extreme Rules.
Well, that's how it appears.
Roman Reigns will be facing the Demon at Extreme Rules.
Finn Balor has said when he's pushed too far, his personality changes. His inner demon is released.
We saw the red light a week ago. Who could it have been? We could have never dreamt the Demon would be on SmackDown in MSG staring down Roman Reigns.
It appears it'll be Roman Reigns and the Demon for the Universal Championship 2 weeks from Sunday at Extreme Rules.
For 18 months, I have been thinking about this moment right here. I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do. I've been thinking about what I'm gonna say. But you know what, Roman? The only thing I really need to say to you is that I'm coming for you. You took 18 months from me, so I am going to take everything away from you. And I don't care which one of your family members I have to go through to get the job done. The fact of the matter is this, big dog.
It starts tonight. It ends at the Royal Rumble because I am challenging you, Roman Reigns, for the WWE Championship.
What'd you say, 18 months you've been thinking about this? Well, I haven't thought about you at all. You've been gone for 18 months. You haven't done anything to earn this opportunity. Therefore, you don't deserve this opportunity. Therefore, you can go to the back of the line where you belong. This is crazy. Everybody wants to get down with the tribal chief and they think they're just gonna show up and get the opportunity. That's not how it works, no. So, why don't you go ahead and do what you do. Tap into that big dumb head of yours and why don't you listen to those voices that are going off? It ain't 2007 anymore. I'm levels above you and everybody else. Those voices in your head, they're telling you right now, get out of the ring, Randy, run, leave this man alone. Do not disrespect your tribal chief, listen to him. Because if you have a match with me, it ain't gonna be an 18-month vacation. Understand me, it's just retirement. You ain't ever coming back.
Maybe you're right. You know, I'm looking into the eyes of the tribal chief and I can see that you have changed. For the better, for the better. You have evolved for the better. You are no longer just a historical champion. You, sir, are a legend. Now, I've changed too. I have evolved. But the one thing Randy Orton will always and forever be is a legend killer. Hold on. I'm getting something right now from the voices in my head. You know what they say? You know what they're telling me? The voices just told me that, Roman, you might have just crapped your pants. And there's one more thing that they also said, and I'll leave you with this. Daddy's back.
And Roman Reigns says that's not happening. Ripping up the contract and shoving it in Riddle's mouth. And now a 3-on-1 assault. Wait a minute.
What?
Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior.
The hell is he doing out here?
That's what Roman Reigns is asking himself.
Jey Uso, right-hand man eats a larynx.
Jimmy Uso runs into a right hand as well. And now McIntyre has his sights on the undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
God mode, staring at the Scottish Warrior. What is Drew McIntyre doing?
Remember McIntyre, and Roman Reigns goes after McIntyre, and Drew McIntyre and Reigns now, exchanging blows, middle of the ring.
Two Titans.
And Roman Reigns sent flying, and the champion sent into retreat.
Come on, this has been coming a long time. I've been fighting my dad time.
Remember McIntyre buried the hatchet with Randy Orton. And with all that went down tonight, Pat, you saw Reigns tear up the contract. What does this mean for the tag team unification match?
Finn Balor
fears Roman Reigns, if Finn Balor doesn't fear Roman Reigns, why does Finn Balor need to tap into his inner demons to challenge the Tribal Chief for the Universal Heavyweight Championship? Brock Lesnar fears Roman Reigns. I have known Brock Lesnar intimately on a professional basis, even more than his own family, for 20 years. I have never in my life seen fear in the eyes of Brock Lesnar, not in WWE, not in the Brocktagon, not on the operating table. Last week, in Madison Square Garden, you know what I saw in Brock Lesnar's eyes?
We all want to
Fear.
go big.
Wait a minute! Pat, look who's here! That is not Brock Lesnar! It's the brand new WWE Champion, Big E! The culmination of over a decade of hard work.
Enjoy this, Big E! You deserve it, pal!
He has been enjoying every single minute of it all week long. And Roman Reigns does not look pleased.
Yes, he does. They can't get in unison, but they're all saying it.
All day. You hear me? All day.
Well, here is someone that knows a little something about war games. I do believe the Brawling Brutes have found member number 5.
Oh man, the prize fighter!
Fight, Owens, fight! Super kick! Kevin Owens knows Roman Reigns so well, fell victim to Roman Reigns as part of the historic 810-day reign as champion, but on many occasions could have won the title. Owens promised things with Roman Reigns were far, far from over.
If ever there was a man built for war games, it's Kevin Owens.
Kevin taking it to the Tribal Chief. Distraction Reigns with a Superman punch. Such a roller coaster of emotions in history for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Reigns went for the spear. Kevin Owens, stunner! Owens and company feeling broody. tonight.
Amen.
You already know. As soon as you feel that creep, you about to get put to sleep. It's not paranoia. It's the Usos.
It's all right. He's nervous, you know what I'm saying? New York, take it easy on him. He's a little nervous. It's his first time, all right? I get it. Hey. Wise man, we like him, right? We like him.
He's all right.
I can appreciate what you're trying to do, but let's be honest here. You have no clue what you're doing with that briefcase right now. As a matter of fact, I think he needs a wise man. You need somebody to counsel you. Here, I'll be that guy for the night, all right? Here's some words of wisdom for you, Theory. I want you to start looking around. I want you to analyze this situation here, you understand? Your daddy's not here anymore. This is my ring. And you heard him. Daddy's gone. I'll tell you who his daddy is, because if he keeps messing up, the tribal chief is going to be his daddy. But we don't want that, because we want you to understand the situation here. I run the garden now.
Stern warning delivered by the tribal chief.
They're not going to stand for the disrespect from Jey Uso, but... What? Step up! Huh? Step up! I don't need this. I don't need this. Step up! You too. Tribal Chief showing restraint.
Here got ultra lucky. Head of the table, remaining calm under pressure. Reigns clearly not sweating Theory.
But you have to ask the question. Roman Reigns brought up a great point. Does Theory truly know what he's doing with that briefcase?
Woo!
I can't argue with that, Paul.
Why would he?
You really are a wise man. But I do have one question for you, if you don't mind. When you say that I'm gonna get smashed by the tribal chief, do you mean the tribal chief Roman Reigns? Or the tribal chief Jey Uso? And which one's gonna smash me? Because you got a spokesperson, a mouthpiece saying one thing, and I'm seeing double. I'm gonna get you. I'm seeing double. I'm talking again, Oos. I'm gonna slap you right now. I'll slap you right now, Oos. I'm telling you. You hear me? 6 and one of you. And I can't tell the difference.
Yeah. Oh yeah, keep chuckling. Let me tell you something. We have a little saying here in the bloodline. You the twos and we the ones. Well, you are the biggest two of them all, my dog. That's what you are. You are a giant number 2. And that is how you are gonna end up, as a number 2 stain on the bottom of the Tribal Chief's shoe when he is done with you at Crown Jewel. And when he's finished with you, guess what? The bloodline will still be here. We'll be stronger than ever, more united than ever. Because we, the ones.
Now Sami Zayn playing peacekeeper tonight for the bloodline. Diffusing what could have been an explosive situation for Roman Reigns and company.